So we finished over a month ago now at Cadwell Park, and as you guys can see, there's a bit of an ominous space where a red Mini should be.
Go fast. Oh shit.
They just managed to overtake one in the stage. They're going third, second. Just keep.
So the car in front really is a Toyota.
Well, I hope so.
So, 2024, little red car. That car currently is up in Yorkshire.
Hello.
And our plan is to stick with the same chassis, but we are going to step up a class. R53. We still need to source an engine, gearbox, drivetrain. So we're going to go up and work with CS Motorsport. And then I'll edit in background noise.
Oh, yeah.
Crowds. It's actually the 2nd of March and we have our first event of the year on 16th, Rally North Wales. You might be able to see Cooper S swap. So thanks to the guys at CS Motorsport, they've swapped the gearbox, put the championship diff in. So we're all, front end is now Cooper S. However, as you might see by the piece of wood, apart from the new engine, the car is as it left Cadwell in November. So now we have 48 hours to get this car fully prepped for the year. Quite a lot of damage from the Cadwell incident, so new bonnet hinges, new bonnets needed, this tyre keeps going flat, new bumper needs to go on, and then I've got some engine codes. Oh Jesus. Engine codes for this guy. Fan switch needs wiring in. This radiator's leaking, so I need to replace that. Airbox, gear linkage cable, and obviously check over the car thoroughly after a whole season. So there's a lot to do. Got a pretty good job list, and I've got 48 hours in which I can do it because I've only got 2 weekends. I can't do anything in the week, so time to crack on. This is the scrap panel off. Hinges. Front end is looking rather sorry for itself now. So, Sunday evening, it's about 5 o'clock. My list has grown no shorter, but finally we have a new scuttle panel, new bonnet hinges, and the new bonnet is on. It's now the weekend before Rally North Wales, and there is a lot to do. Trying to make the car presentable. So, I've got a new bumper to go on. Obviously, you guys have already seen that the new bonnet's gone. I've got to fit the new non-leaky radiator. I've got to wire the fan switch up. I've just finished welding the bonnet. The bonnet stays on. So now all of that stuff is good. The paint's just drying on that. So yeah, there's quite a lot to do. And it's already way past, what is it? 2:43 on Saturday already. So, yes, stress. It's not going very well. This new radiator leaks. Doing its job, I guess. narrowed down the rattle at the rear when I test drove it yesterday. It's nutted backed out a bit. So that is right, the car is now actually done. Finally, yesterday evening I managed to get out on the first test drive, which you've probably already seen. Loads more time, obviously. So it's Monday today, I've taken the day off work. The car now works as a car, so now I'm going to do my actual rally preparations before dropping the car off at Simon to get its gravel alignment. So we are looking on track. Yeah, I can't wait. It's cracking. So welcome back. It's 2024 and we have arrived at Rally North Wales, where it all started for us last year in the minis.
100 down. So that's it, finish. Fall.
That's a gold. So 53 swap is now working, bedded in the brakes. 11 o'clock last night. The supercharger is going to be lovely to drive through the forest, especially with the linear torque band. But we're going to use it as a bit of a shakedown, get to know the car. Don't know what the suspension is going to do with the different torque going through the front wheels, so we shall have to see. But yeah, super excited, and great to see all the new Mini Crews out as well. Russell's just finishing sticking the stickers on. We are just about to head to scrutineering, and then we're going to do some socialising with the new Mini Crews, I think. So classic, here we are in Welshpool. Me and Dad staying in the van, keeping costs down. We've just been out with some of the Mini people having dinner. Dad's gone to the toilet in Welsh Livestock Sales. Been gone quite a while, like 30 minutes, so that's a bit strange. Anyway, I've just got a call from Dad. He's been locked inside the Livestock Sales building. That doesn't happen every day, does it? That should be enough. I'm going to use them as like... Good morning, Russell.
Evening.
How are you? Time card sorted. So here we are now, we're just in the queue for time control 1. We're just about to go through. Our start time is in about 10 minutes. And yeah, I mean, that's all there is about to say. We are last in the field, chasing the tail, so to speak, of the minis. So we've got all of the other Mini Crews in front of us. We're bringing up the rear.
6 left on. Oh, was it? It'd be 6 left, 6 right.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
God, it's so good.
Heady heights from there. As I bring you some of the reaction from the stage end, you have still got action on the stage. Jacob Neal, Russell Thompson in car 104. Quite heavy on the brakes there. They were second on last year's Rally North Wales. First in class, actually, stepping up to the R53 Cooper S now.
Lost the brakes in there really early on as well, so this is going to be pretty difficult, this next stage. The pedal pressure is back, but I don't think the front brake pads are doing their job at all, so need to be really careful.
Intimidate the cars in front, they're not doing such things today. You were on the brakes a lot in there, you were struggling.
Yeah, lost the brakes completely. terror. Just literally just all the way to the floor, coming down to a hairpin. They've come back, but I'm not sure if the front pads are cooked, so one more thing to think about now.
One more thing to think about. It does smell like those brakes are cooked to me as well.
Interrupting this Rally North Wales video and the start of 2024 season video for two particular reasons. First one, we would love some suggestions on how and what you guys would like to see more of in these videos. Suggestions and comments would be great because we can continue rolling them out as they are, but I would love to improve them. And the second point, to support the channel and to support mine and Russell's year competing in the 53, I'd love to know if there's interest for any merch. Whether that be t-shirts, hoodies, hats. So you guys, if there's more than 5 people's interest, maybe we can look at something. So, some dramas for us. First stage, we lost the brakes quite dramatically. Managed to get them back, and at the end of the second stage, we were losing the clutch, and now the clutch is slipping quite badly. So, yeah, 2 more left. We'll have to see if we can actually manage to get through.
was it?
So it wasn't without its dramas. First stage was really tough on the brakes. We lost them, and then end of stage 2, the clutch started going. A lot to think about, but we're really happy to be back, and we managed to have got to the top spot again. So
Hey,
we're
well
really
done.
happy. Really
Champions
happy.
outing. Well done guys.
So, the winner of the R53s, I wish I put money on this. Cheltenham last week, you'd got better bets, I reckon, at Cheltenham than this man to come in on his first rally in the 53 and blow us all away. I was looking now, I don't know quite how much ahead you were, but I'm sure you've done a really good job, especially when he's got a child with him in the passenger seat. It's just incredible duo. Set the 50s alike last year, come out on gravel today, got the car done, and the car's really special, I think, because you've done what we all recommend people do, which is take out the R50 engine and put the R53, and I think that just sums up. Can you say how much it cost to convert it? What was the cost of that conversion?
Probably 2,000.
Yeah.
There's some other bits on top of it.
Which is incredible, because that's what this championship is all about. So, Jacob, come on and get your medal.
Well done.
And whistle. I had this anxiety with James, I'm sorry. Not that I know you do.
Alright, so it's now Sunday. We're back from North Wales last night. I think the first things first, this thing is wicked. Now it's a Cooper S. Glossing over the issues we had with the brakes on stage 1 and the clutch, this Cooper S, what the power difference is amazing. Different gearbox as well with slightly different ratios. Fantastic. I mean, it is quite literally a different car. And we're also on the older R50 suspension as well, which has a lot shorter damper travel. So after doing a bit of analysis, making some keynotes of what needs to be changed, it became very apparent when watching the onboards that I really need to jump to the longer travel gravel suspension for the 53. And I found that I couldn't drive it fluidly or as calmly as I wanted because I would just be bivering all over the road with the extra torque and power. But honestly, fantastic. I mean, we had braking issues, you can see that from the special stage, and the clutch was slipping a bit, but fantastic first event out in a Cooper S. I mean, I can't believe how good these freaking cars are. It's amazing. So where does this leave us now? So we got the Isle of Man, that's the big one coming up in May, but before that we've got the SMC stages. Got to fix the clutch, put a new clutch in, and also do some welding on the chassis.
Please like and subscribe.